Hi everybody, thanks for joining today. We're going to go over geometry activity number 3, and we're going to be talking about perimeter. Yeah, that's a fun part about geometry. We're talking about the area around, the part around an object, like a square, like a rectangle, like a triangle. How do you go around it? How do you measure the outside of something? So we're going to be talking about perimeter. We're going to be using Lego blocks. So stick around, we're going to have lots of fun. Remember, what I'd like you to do first is take some time and explore with your Lego blocks and put this on hold for about 5 minutes, and we'll be right back. Welcome back. Let's get started on activity number 3 in geometry. We're going to be talking about perimeter. How do we measure around something? How would we measure around? Let's take something like a small square. A 4-dot block is a small square. Let's put that here on our base block, just like that. Now, how are we going to measure around it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. But how about on each side? There's 2 on this side. There's 2 on this side. There's 2 on this side. And there's 2 on this side. So let's put some blocks down to go over that. So let's put some 1-dot blocks down to cover around the outside. 1, 2. Let's start on the other side. 1. I've covered this whole side. Now I'm going to cover this side. 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many is it going to take? 6, 7, 8. So we've covered the whole outside. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many 2's do you see? I see 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 4 2's are 8. So we've got 4 1-dot blocks, we've got 8 1-dot blocks going all the way around. We don't need to put a 1-dot block here because that doesn't really cover anything. These are covering it up all the way. One here wouldn't really do any good. It doesn't cover any part of the 4-dot square. Let's try it with one more square that's just a little bit bigger. Let's try the next square that we can make bigger. We'll start with the 4-dot block. We're going to make a 3-dot block square. So I've got a 4-dot block. I put a 1 down beside it, so now I've got 3 on this side. And now, let's see, I'm going to put another 2-dot block down. So now I've got 3 on this side, 3 on this side. I need to put something here, right? So let's put another 2 here. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I've got a square. 3-dot blocks on each side. So now let's do the perimeter. How many 1-dot blocks is it going to take to go around the whole outside of this 3-dot block square? So let's get started. 1, 2-dot block, another 1-dot block, that's 2, 3 1-dot blocks. Now remember, I don't have to put one over here because that's not going to touch the square at all. Let's put one here. Now I'm touching the square. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I've covered this side. 1, 2, 3. Now I've covered this whole side. 1, 2, 3. How many is it going to take to go all the way around? Right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's cover the next side. Let's make our perimeter. Here's a 1 dot block. That's good. Here's another 1 dot block. And here's another 1 dot block. So we've covered this whole side. We've made our perimeter 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 9 altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What are we going to use now? Let's put another 1 dot block down. There. Another 1 dot block down. Oops, I'll put it on this end. And now I'll put one right here. How many 1 dot blocks did it take to cover a square that's got 3 on each side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4 threes. 4 times 3 is 12. So the perimeter of a 3 dot block square is 12 dot blocks. Awesome. You guys did a really nice job. I hope yours came out better than this one. Alright, so let's put this video on pause so that we can go and draw our work, fill in our progress charts, and then we'll come back and I'll show you what I did, how I colored it, and how I filled in my progress chart. So see you in a minute. All right, we've come back now after we've drawn our work. So let's take a look at what we did. And here I drew my 4 dot block square. And here I put my 3 dot block square. And I put the 1 dot blocks all the way around it, just like we did with the real blocks. And then I wrote a little something here. I put my name on the paper, John, and I put 4 times 2 equals 8. That was this one. 4 2's equals 8. And here I wrote 4 times 3 equals 12. There's 4 3's. 1, 2, 3, 4 3's equals 12. And then I wrote a little bit more. I put down the perimeter of a 4 dot block is 8 1 dot blocks. The perimeter of a 3 dot block square is 12 1 dot blocks. Nice job. Remember, you can download this graph paper from the link below, and you can also download the progress chart. Well, we've been making a lot of progress. So I took activity 3 in geometry and I colored it yellow. And if you are drawing your own progress chart, here I have geometry written down, and I put a 3 dot block to mark our third activity. So nice job, everybody. Okay, thanks for joining, everyone. I hope you had fun with activity number 3 in geometry, where we learned about perimeter, how to go around, measure around the outside of an object. That's the perimeter. So we had lots of fun. And today, I have a little something special to keep those blocks from falling on my head. I have a little truce flag, a little white truce flag. I bet there won't be any blocks falling on my head today because I've got my truce flag. So, all set. Thanks again. Remember to subscribe, remember to like, and I'll see you later.